Hi guys, today I'm going to do the I Heart Fall tag, or I Heart Autumn as we call it in Ireland or the UK. So I just have the questions in front of me. I'm just going to get started. Question 1. What is your favourite fall lip product? I actually have two. The one that I'm wearing at the minute is a Revlon lip butter, and this is in Berry Smoothie. I like this all year round really because it's kind of a really nice everyday sort of pinky colour. But my proper favourite for autumn is probably Beguiled by Topshop, which just looks like this. And it is a dark plum burgundy, almost black cherry colour. I'll do a swatch of it actually, show you. Just looks like that. I just think it's the perfect colour for autumn. It's not a colour I had ever really worn before, and it is kind of scary when you first put it on because it is very dark, but I really like it for autumn. And it's really nice as well if you wear it with a kind of a bronzy eye or even a green smudged around your eye. But yes, that would be my favourite lip product, probably that or just this for every day. Question 2, your favourite fall nail polish. Keep saying fall, I mean to say autumn. Favourite autumn nail polish is definitely Hidden Treasure by Topshop. Again, Topshop. It just looks like this. It is a duochrome. I've spoken about this on my blog. I'll leave the link to that blog post below. But it's a green, gold, turquoise, iridescent colour. I don't know if you'll be able to pick that up on camera. I'm wearing it on my nails at the minute, but it's just kind of coming across as gold because my lighting's not very good in my kitchen. But yeah, I think it's just a really gorgeous autumn colour. And yeah. Question 3, favourite Starbucks autumn drink. My drink doesn't really change when it gets into autumn. I like the seasonal drinks. I love the what's it called? The gingerbread lattes. I love those, but they don't actually bring those out till closer to Christmas. I tried the salted caramel hot chocolate, which was really, really good, but I don't actually like cream, so probably would have tasted better for someone who enjoys cream because they sprinkle the salt on top of the cream. But generally in autumn I tend to stick to hot chocolate, tea, lattes. Yeah, it doesn't really change throughout the year, to be honest. I'm actually drinking a hot chocolate now. I like the flavoured hot chocolates. I love peppermint hot chocolate because it sort of tastes a bit like After Eights. But yeah, I don't really switch up my order for autumn. Question 4, what is your favourite autumn candle? I actually have it behind me. And it is this bad boy here. This is Mandarin Cranberry by Yankee Candle. And I actually got this a year ago tomorrow, because a year tomorrow me and my boyfriend have been living in this apartment, and this is the first thing that we actually bought together for our apartment. So I don't want to throw it out, even though it just burnt pretty much the whole way down now. Oh, it just smells so nice. It smells of orange and it's just really fruity, but it's also spicy as well. It's just a perfect autumn scent, and I definitely need to pick up another one of these. I think they are quite expensive, Yankee Candles. I think they're a bit overpriced, especially because, as you can see, there's still quite a lot of wax left in that, but there's no way I'll be able to get that to burn. It just kind of burns down the middle, but oh, the smell is just so nice, and it's quite sentimental as well, which is lovely. So yes, that is my favourite autumn candle. Question 5. Favourite fall scarf or accessory? In autumn I love chunky knits, and especially white and cream chunky knits, which isn't good because I'm very clumsy and I spill things a lot. But my favourite scarf is just this huge chunky, like really super long chunky scarf that I got last year in Primark. think it was about £8, and it is the coziest, warmest thing. It like bunches out to here when you're wearing it. You kind of look like you're a snowman. You're all huddled up, but it's really, really cozy and warm. And another autumn accessory is the beanie hat. Especially this colour. I really like this colour for autumn because it's a very autumnal colour. But yeah, beanie hats in general, anything woolly and thick and warm, I'm all over it. Question 6. Haunted house, haunted hayride, or a haunted corn maze. I don't really know what any of those things are. Obviously I know what a haunted house is, but I've never been to one. I think that's a pretty American question, really. Those type of things aren't really that popular over here. I mean, Halloween is quite a big deal over here, but nowhere near as big as it would be in America, especially where I live. That sort of thing doesn't really happen. But I think I'll skip that question. I'm not really big into Halloween myself. I like it to see what everyone's wearing and what everyone dresses up as and everything, but when it comes to Halloween, I'm not really that big into it. Question 7, favourite Halloween movie. Again, I don't really like scary movies because I am a bit of a wuss. Everyone's been saying Hocus Pocus. I do really like Hocus Pocus because I think it's a really good movie, regardless of the time of year. I would watch that any time of year. But I guess Harry Potter as well could be considered a kind of autumn movie because it's quite dark and magical. Yeah, I'll go with Harry Potter because I just really like Harry Potter. Question 8, favourite candy to eat at Halloween. I don't really like candy as such. If you're referring to sweets, I don't really have much of a sweet tooth, really. But I love at Halloween eating monkey nuts. I could just sit and eat a whole big bowl of monkey nuts in one sitting. I think they're so addictive, so I like those. I like toffee apples as well, but I haven't had one since I was like 12 or something, since I was in school anyway. Toffee apples are nice. And when it comes to chocolate and sweets, I like dark chocolate. At the minute I'm eating this, which is dark, 85% cocoa. It is so bitter. You can only really have one square at a time, but it is really, really tasty. So yeah, I'm not really into sweets or anything like that, but monkey nuts and dark chocolate is the way to go. Question 9, what are you dressing up as for Halloween? I'm being very boring and I'm not dressing up this year. Halloween is actually today, so I'm filming this on Halloween, but tonight I'm going over to my mum's and I'm going to eat food and watch TV and chill out with her and my dad, but I'm not dressing up. I dressed up at the weekend. Actually, I was on a hen do, so I guess I kind of celebrated a wee bit. But no, I'm not dressing up tonight. I'm very boring. Question 10. What is your favourite thing about fall or autumn? I love winter. I love Christmas. I love the cold weather and the dark nights and everything about winter. So my favourite thing about autumn is the fact that it is one step closer to winter. I love when the weather gets cold. I love waking up in the morning and it still being dark, as miserable as that sounds. I just love this time of year, full stop. And yeah, I don't really like Halloween, as I said, or celebrate Halloween, but it's leading up to Christmas. It's my favourite time of year, so that will be my favourite thing about fall or autumn. Damn. So yes, that is the 10 questions. Sorry if this was a boring, rambly video, but I tag all the Northern Irish beauty bloggers and vloggers to do this tag, and anyone else who wants to do it. And I hope everyone has a lovely Halloween. Bye!